Over the years, you know, being a doorman and that, a lot of people have asked me, how do people cause trouble? How do people start on you? Not me particularly, but how do people cause trouble on other people? And it's quite funny because if you're a victim of it and somebody starts on you, you know they're starting on you, right, because your stomach tells you. You actually get frightened. And it's the same old thing, right? It is a few cute words and it is that look. And often, when people start, they say certain words to you, certain words which can mean one thing or another thing, and they gauge your reaction, and it's the way you react will cause them to respond. Now, if you react in a certain way, they'll assume that you're frightened of them, and then they'll have fun with you. Let me give you an example. I've gone into the toilet one night at a nightclub I was working. I was having a wee, and as I was in there, I just come out and I heard this bloke come in. Now, he was about 21 or 22, quite aggressive, and he stood in front of the mirror, and in the top of his voice he started shouting, "Am I good looking? Look at me. Who am I going to pull? I'm going to pull anybody I want because I am brilliant." As he was saying that, I've decided to hide round the corner, right? So I'm listening to him, watching him, but he doesn't notice me, right? Somebody comes in, walks in, and he turns round to him, he goes, "Oi mate, and I'm good looking." And what do you reckon? Now you think about that question, what he's trying to do. He's trying to dominate everybody around him. Well, you're not going to say no, are you? So the normal reaction from most people say, yeah. Well, do you think I'm all right? Do you reckon I'm going to pull? Yeah. And straight away, as I was watching, quite a few people come in and everyone responded like that. No, and they avoided eye contact with him, but he was looking at them really aggressively, but they avoided eye contact with him. And you can notice that he was getting off on the fact that everybody was frightened of him. Now, if you went in there and that happened to you, you could actually say, yeah, you are good looking, yeah, fair enough, you'll pull. Or you could actually say, no. What's the point of saying no? You're going to bang him out. I know one or two people who just would have punched him in the head and had it over with. Now, that's quite an aggressive approach, because if we look at human nature, it's to survive. So often, for those people that come in and said, yeah, you are good looking, they were dominated, but they survived. Anyway, it was going on, and I thought, oh, I had enough of this myself. So as I walked out, didn't notice me, grabbed him round the throat, yanked him off his feet, pulled him out back. It was a funny thing, right? He never expected that. He went into shock. As we ran out through the door, I had him backwards, right? He bumped his head on the door frame. It was purely accidental, I must admit. Threw him out, got him to the front door and just lobbed him out the door. And it was so funny because when he was outside, he was going to me, "What have I done? What have I done? All I was doing was saying, am I good looking? No, I wasn't causing no trouble." Well, when you think about it, if you were questioned by the police, how stupid does that look? All he was doing was asking people how good looking it was, and me has grabbed him round the throat and thrown him out. So maybe from an official point of view, I've used too much force. What should I have done? But I know for the 10 people that he's put it on and bullied and had a go at, I know that he was a horrible right, and I know he had to go out. But I didn't take it upon myself that I had to bash him up. I just threw him out, and that was enough. And they're the sort of people we don't want in a nightclub, because it's them sort of people that make it really awkward for other people, make it really uncomfortable for them, and and put people on edge. They ruin a good night out. Scumbags like that shouldn't be allowed in nice places.